Hello everybody, my name is Ronja Engarde, and welcome back for more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we went on a, huge fucking water Pokemon surf and safari and whatever, and, in this part, I'm, planning to get ahead in the game a little bit, because, that's what we do. I kind of debated if I wanted to, take on all the trainers and the water routes right now. But I kinda didn't feel like doing that. I would rather, save those for, a huge fucking montage or whatever later. And, just trying to do the story stuff now, to get that, quote-unquote over with, and then go through the entire Hoenn Ocean and take on all the trainers in kind of like a montage-y kind of thing, because I feel like I don't want to sit through and commentate through the entire ocean, and I don't think you want to be sitting through that entire thing either. So for my sanity and yours, I'm not gonna do that. Let's throw up a repel, because I'm pretty sure you can capture something in here, but don't think it's anything too interesting, so or whatever. We already got plenty of interesting Pokemon, so. But I do want to take on, most of the trainers, just, for the experience and all that shit. So that's, wow, this is the final time where you really take on either Team Aqua or Magma, and here you are with a level 36 Poochyena. Girl, come on. You could have at the very least have had a Mightyena, and even then that wouldn't have been too impressive. Man, that is actually I just thought about that. I'm kind of interested in trying to let's play either. Well, I'm planning to do both eventually, but to play Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. But that'll have to be later, because I think I mentioned previous that I don't have a way to record. Is it composite? The wires that the GameCube uses. I don't have a way to record those. I have a way to record HDMI, but not those. So I don't really have a way to be able to let's play Coliseum and XD just yet. But there are plenty of games on, for example, the Wii U, well, because I'm using the Wii U as my Wii, pretty much, because my Wii is completely dead. So yeah, so Wii games and Wii U games and all that kind of good shit. Actually, I'm thinking I might want to try to do Galaxy 2. Because I really, really like Galaxy 2, so that might be fun to do. And for Wii U, there's also, plenty of fun things there. And I also, do have the Switch, so I could do something there. And I also have a PlayStation 4, so, there's plenty of stuff for that too. But I feel like it's a little bit more complicated with the PlayStation 4, because all I have for that is, very, very story-heavy shit, the Kingdom Hearts series, and, Persona 5, so, not exactly the easiest to commentate. That is kind of the reason why, I feel like a lot of Let's Players, when they give hints to people, they say, when they give hints to people that want to start Let's Playing, they always usually go don't have your first game be an RPG. and I'm fully behind that. Like I'm by far not like a fucking Let's Play expert or nothing, far from it, but I feel like I know like a few things, and I can definitely see why they would say that, like, don't start with an RPG, because there's just so much dialogue, and when you first start out Let's Playing, it's kind of hard to, like, decide, like, okay, when should I listen to the dialogue, when should I advance in the game, like, when should I do all these different things, like, what's a good balance, and, like, that's the reason why it would probably be a good idea to start out with a, like, an action game. Like, for example, a Mario game is, like, a very good starting point, because, there's always something happening, and there's always, you know, something, there's no point where you're like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? Like, there's always a very clear objective, like, get from point A to get to point B. Whereas, like, in an RPG, there's like an overarching goal usually, but there's like so many like small things to do and things that might be considered, you know, side stuff, and you know, all that kind of shit. So I definitely understand very well why veteran Let's Players would say don't start with RPGs. Go for the RPGs when you're a little more versed with doing commentary work, and when you know you can make those snap decisions of like, oh, what should I do right now? And I opted to go for light screen there over rollout because I don't think there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna need rollout. But there are definitely times where I could need a light screen. Like, for sure. Ooh. No, let's keep going with this. This should be good enough. Ooh. And this puzzle, well, again, I don't know if I could... Well, I can qualify it as a puzzle, but I mean, it's not the most advanced shit ever. Speaking of shit, there was a point there where... I don't know why, but it kind of reminded me of, like, the lower intestine. Future me, put up a picture of the lower intestine, and now put up a picture of what happened in that last room. Are there similarities? I don't know. Now, earthquake. Oh. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I want to really think about that later. Okay, Archie. Ooh. This might get a little hairy. Fuck it. Hold it right there. Have we fought Archie? I don't think we have. No. Have we? Huh. I don't think so. Wow. Okay, either my memory is like super terrible, or I don't think we have literally faced Archie once. Oh well. Future me is gonna be able to correct myself. Either put up like, oh well, no, we haven't actually fought him before, or you know, gonna just put up another like no, you idiot, we've clearly fought him before. You're such a big stupid poo-poo head. Well, I don't know. Gee, it's always so weird, you know, talking to yourself as another person, because you know it's still me, but it's me in a very different role. Like, I'm not commentating at that point. At that point I'm like me the commentator is talking to me the editor. So like it's still me, but it's two different roles, I suppose. I don't know. Girl, why you gotta psychoanalyze everything? You ain't a psychologist. You ain't got no degree, girl. Hopefully my sound thing is gonna be able to catch that. Because I do put my audio, well, specifically my voice, through like a noise evener modifier thing that makes it so that there's no like huge spikes all of a sudden. Like everything's pretty smooth. So that for example, that tongue pop I just did don't like completely deafen you, because I just watched my because I have like right below the game screen, I have like I can see when my audio goes up. Like right now it's just like at the very bottom pretty much, but if I just suddenly do like this, it goes like all the way to the top. So I can imagine that unedited, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. I've actually been watching a lot of Danganronpa lately, so that's kind of stuck in my head. We actually made pretty quick work of, this whole situation. It's a message from a PC I just opened. Yes. It's raining heavily? Good. That should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre to realize Tamago's vision of expanding the sea. Which, girl, I don't get. Girl, this entire planet is like 70% water. Why you gotta need more water? It's raining far harder than we envisioned. You're in danger? Molly, you in danger, girl? That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. And now we're close to PC for some reason. There's something wrong. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you brought? Why am I even reading this? I don't really care that much. What? Infuriated Groudon. Ronja, come with me. Is it just me, or is the music slower than it should be? I'm used to it being faster. Huh. That's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, girl, you ain't got no reason to be critical about the other guy when you literally just did the same thing. It could be, just thinking out loud here, that it's because, in Emerald here, the two weather effects are fighting each other pretty much. That could be why the music is also, different from what it should be. Because this is still the song is called Heavy Rain. But I suppose, because the Heavy Rain, well, obviously, is the song that's used when, in Sapphire, when it's raining, when Kyogre is released. But it could be that because, it's both at the same time, that, they just took Heavy Rain, slowed it down, and sort of kind of added some of the effects from the Drought song, which I don't know what it's called actually. Ooh, look at them Game Boy Advance graphics. Ooh, and now look at those Game Boy Advance graphics. Oh wow. It's just so funny to see like Grana just on a tiny little mass of land. And then the Pokemon Center song just interrupts everything. Hilarious. thinking we're pretty much just gonna go into the... I almost said the Cave of Wonders, the Cave of Origins, and then just, you know, end the episode there, pretty much. Hello? Stop the fighting, please. Those Pokemon that are fighting, could it be that the end is drawing near? Could it be that Groudon is gonna lose spectacularly? Oh man. Actually, I don't know how it was back then, but I do know that right now in Ubers, Groudon is like dominating. Wow, dude. Groudon is pretty much dominating, is what I know. Well, specifically, it's Primal Groudon? Primordial Groudon? I don't know. Oh no, not the Repel. Oh. Cave of Origin is a lot longer in Ruby and Sapphire. Hear the tales of my exploits. Oh, girl. There's one more. It's almost like one of our friends called us about this a little while ago. Where Rayquaza is? Don't remember. That's a problem. Can't you remember somehow? It's probably in the Cave of Origin. But that's right here. I need you to do better than that. Wow. Mount Pyre? But when I met the old lady there earlier, she had no mention of it. She's Rayquaza. She did it. I very much doubt that the old lady would try to hide something from The old lady is confirmed for the ultimate mastermind. The Sky Pillar? That's it. Jesus. I love how they give you that, you know. Oh, I wonder which one of these it might be. And, you know, literally just hand you the answer. I mean, I suppose I can't really complain about it, but it's kind of like... I wouldn't exactly say tongue-in-cheek, but it's like... Come on. Give me at least a little more than that. But now we know we have to head for the Sky Pillar, which is on our way to Pacific-Log. I think it's right about here somewhere. So we have to go all this way to Pacific-Log, and then to the Sky Pillar, and then back. So that's gonna be for another time, because I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next time. Goodbye.